Good day, everyone. Hello, job seekers. Welcome to our virtual recruitment. Well, this is River, your virtual host, and this live hiring event is brought to you by Innovate Strategic Resource Marketing through Activa PH. Today, my team and I, we are extremely happy and we cannot contain our excitement. Yes, because we have this chance again, okay, to do this virtual recruitment. Okay, so today we are ready to promote and support Sarlen Palayan site. So we are encouraging every Nueva Ecija job seeker to join us. So if you are interested to apply, okay, all you have to do is stick with us up until the end of this live stream. So again, I have my team with me and ready to support Sarlen Palayan site. Okay, so if you're interested to apply, all you have to do is comment on this live stream. We have a more convenient application process for you. This is the safest, the easiest, and the fastest way to place your application. You don't need to go out, go to the recruitment hub and place your application. Just stay right there, wherever you are. If you're at home, stay at home. At the comfort and safety of your own home, you can apply. Okay, so again, this is River, and I am inviting everyone to like and share this live video so that we can extend this virtual hiring event. We can invite more viewers and possibly more job seekers will join us, participate, and place their application through this virtual recruitment. Experience faster way to place your application through this virtual recruitment. So grab your smartphone and kickstart your BPO journey right now. Okay, so again, all you have to do is comment on this live stream to start conversation with our team. So if you want us to help you, okay, comment on this live video to get our attention. All right, so once you comment on this live video, these coordinators we have, actually we have 4 coordinators who will assist you, will accommodate your application. So allow these coordinators to help you. So once you comment, okay, these coordinators will reply real time. We always make sure that we reply to every comment received real time and immediately. So we will mention your name, and once you see your name on this video, you have to go straight to your inbox and look for the message request. So if see 1 or 4 message requests from our coordinators, well, all you need is 1 coordinator. So please select 1 coordinator who will assist you, will help you with your job application. Accept and respond to 1 message request from 1 coordinator. Conversation with the chosen coordinator is through messenger chat. So guys, chat your way to a rewarding career right now. Okay, again, I'm going to ask for your help. Okay, I'm going to ask for a favor. So please like and share this live video so that we can reach out to job seekers out there in Nueva Ecija. Again, for this hour, we are promoting and supporting Sarlen Palayan site. This hiring site is located at the ground floor and 2nd floor of BPO building number 1, Palayan City Government Center and Central Business Hub, Barangay Palayan City, Nueva Ecija. That is the exact address of the hiring site, or should I say the work site. Okay, all right. So guys, okay, Sarlen Palayan is massively hiring in an urgent need of call center agents. Call center agents for a Telco campaign. The Telco campaign is an international voice account, and this will start anytime soon. That's why my team and I, we are aggressively ramping up recruitment for on-site customer service representatives or on-site customer service associates. Okay, customer service representative or customer service associate is the hiring post. That's the job role for this Telco campaign. So what are the qualifications for the said job role? Okay, let me show you this. So guys, on the screen, So those are the qualifications for the Telco CSR post. Okay, so we are looking for candidates with at least 6 months of BPO international account experience. If the candidate is high school graduate of the old curriculum or senior high school graduate of the K-12 program. Okay, 6 months of BPO experience is required. Candidate is high school graduate of the old curriculum or senior high, okay, the K-12 program. Okay, 6 months of BPO experience is a must. Okay, additional job requirement. Well, candidate must be COVID-19 vaccinated. If you're fully vaccinated or partially vaccinated, that's fine. You are welcome to apply. But for those who are still partially vaccinated, make sure to complete the 2 vaccines, okay? I just want to remind everyone, we are still in the middle of this pandemic. So make sure to complete the vaccines, okay? All right, so another one, okay, technical experience is an advantage. If you have any technical experience, please inform your coordinator about that. And don't forget to mention that experience during the interview. Again, that is your advantage. You see, it is always a plus if you have a BPO or call center experience. Right? All right, so lastly, candidate must be amenable to work on site. I mentioned earlier that we're looking for on-site customer service representatives. So definitely this is for work on-site setup. Okay, this is a work on-site setup, work assignment. Okay, this is the only work assignment we can offer, work on-site assignment. Sutherland assures everyone that there's a safe and desirable workplace for every employee. Your security, your health, your safety are always prioritized here at Sutherland Palayan site. You can work on site safely here at Sutherland Palayan site. Right? Okay, again, this work site is located at the ground floor and second floor of BPO building number 1, Palayan City Government Center, and Central Business Hub, Barangay Palayan City, Nueva Ecija. All right. Okay, now, okay, you have these qualifications or job requirements. Do you know anyone? Do you know someone perfectly fitted for the Telco CSR post? Well, feel free to tag that person if you know someone who is still looking for a career opportunity. If you're watching this live stream right now and you're still awaiting your career path in the BPO industry, well, it's time for you to comment on this live stream. Allow us to help you start your application and be part of this Telco team. So comment on this live stream right now. We have friendly coordinators on standby waiting for your comments. Right? Okay. Now let's talk about the procedures. Okay. There are 4 steps for the entire procedure. However, this procedure is divided into 2 stages. First stage is the application process. As your coordinating party, we are in charge of this part. The second stage is the recruitment process. And this stage is going to be handled by the recruiting team from Sutherland. Okay, let's talk about the application process. Application process starts with the first step. This is the online registration with behavioral assessment. So I said earlier that you need one coordinator. So your selected coordinator will be the one to provide the link to grant access to the online registration. Your selected coordinator will provide a job ID. That's the hiring code for the hiring post. And of course, your coordinator will provide instructions on how to take the online registration. If you need any assistance, you can always ask your coordinator for that. Remember, each coordinator from this team is more than willing to help you. Each coordinator from this team is more than glad to assist you. So guys, allow these coordinators to help you, to assist you. Okay, so candidates should fill out all the necessary or definite information during the online registration. The candidate must also answer and complete the behavioral assessment. That's the second part of the first step. You need to finish that in order for you to complete the talent profile. So if the application is successfully registered online, then that's the time that your coordinator will endorse your application to the recruitment process stage. That's the second stage, remember? So prior taking the recruitment process stage, your coordinator will inform you regarding the schedule date for the recruitment process. So on your end as a candidate, you have to confirm your availability for the recruitment process. Or, okay, as your coordinating party, we will give you the liberty to inform us regarding your preferred schedule. But of course, you need to confirm your availability for the scheduled date for the recruitment process. So if everything goes well, recruitment process begins, and this starts with the second step. Second step is initial interview, and this is going to be handled by a member of the recruiting team from the HR department of Saraled. So several questions we ask here, and I want you to be ready. The candidate passes the initial interview, then it's time to move on to the third step, which is the final interview. And final interview is usually conducted by the operations team from Sutherland. So it could be the operations manager or the account manager who will handle the final interview. And it's going to be the one-on-one interview. So in this interview, several questions will be asked again, but questions will go deeper and broader regarding candidates' educational background, work experience, reasons for leaving your former company, reasons for staying in the BPO industry. So those things. But of course, if the candidate passes the final interview, it's time to proceed to the fourth and final step, which is the language assessment. Language assessment could be an interview with a live person, it could be with an artificial intelligence, or they call it simulated oral assessment. Your assessor, the one who will handle this language assessment, will provide instructions, will inform you regarding the approach that will be used here. Again, it could be an interview with a live person, or it could be with an artificial intelligence. Everything will be explained to you prior to taking the language assessment. But if you have any questions or need clarifications, all you have to do is inform your assessor regarding that. You're free to do that. That's okay. Every assessor is open to that. Okay? Language assessment is used to gauge the candidate's English communication skills. This includes comprehension, grammar, fluency, vocabulary, pronunciation and clarity of voice, active listening skills, and spontaneity when speaking English language. And remember this, your assessor will give you one chance to do this. That means you cannot retake the language assessment. Language assessment will be taken once. So remember, you cannot retake the language assessment, but if given another chance, take it in. Okay? So those are the 4 steps for the entire procedure. Okay? Again, I reiterate once more. Okay? The procedure has the following steps. First, online registration with behavioral assessment. The link, the job ID, and instructions for the online registration will be provided by your selected coordinator. Second step, initial interview. This is going to be handled by a member of the recruiting team from the HR department of Starland. Third, final interview. This is going to be handled by either the operations manager or the account manager. Fourth and final step, language assessment. Remember that language assessment is used to gauge the candidate's English communication skills. So those are the 4 steps for the entire procedure. Okay, so if everything goes well, the candidate passes those 4 steps, then it's time to go to the next level and hear all about the job offer. So job offer, this is time to discuss about the full compensation package. This is to discuss further regarding the account that is being offered to you and your work schedule. So yes, there you have the procedures. Right? So make sure before you start any process, okay, you must be ready. Right? Okay, now let's talk about the offer. So, for the offer, every successful candidate can look forward to a rewarding career with a very competitive salary offer of up to $19,000 a month. So you can earn up to $19,000 a month, and this is just a salary offer. So this is based on the candidate's CSR BPO experience. Okay. On top of the salary offer, there are other exciting perks and benefits, but I cannot discuss anything about that. I'm going to leave that to the recruiter. The recruiter will be the one to discuss further about the other perks and benefits. So for the meantime, I can only give you the salary offer for the Telco account. For the job role of customer service representative, you can earn up to $19,000 a month. So again, successful candidate can look forward to not just a rewarding career, but a rewarding career with an attractive compensation package with a very competitive salary offer of up to $19,000 a month plus superb perks and benefits. All right, okay, so guys, so after hearing those things from me, it's time for you to decide. Should you decide to apply for the Telco CSR post, well, comment this live video right now so that we can start your application. Again, we have friendly coordinators with us. We're just waiting for your comments. So once you comment this live stream, we will reply to you real time. All right, again, conversation with your chosen coordinator is through Messenger chat. Okay, so please accept or respond to one message request from one coordinator so you can start the conversation. Okay, so guys, let's talk about the source of application. This is very important, and I know that every interviewer will ask you about this. It's the source of application. So should you place your application through this virtual hiring event conducted by Innovate Strategic Resource Marketing Directive PH, the sources event or career fair or job fair through non-Sutherland virtual hiring event or through non-Sutherland virtual recruitment event. And that makes Activa your referrer. And don't forget about that. Okay? I am sure that you will encounter this question as well during the online registration. Okay? How did you hear about this job hiring? That's a question for the source of application. Okay? You will encounter that question during the online registration. Again, for that question, the sources event or career fair or job fair through non-Sutherland virtual hiring event, and your referrer is Activa. That's us. We are your coordinating party. See, this is very important because we need to secure tagging of your application. All right? So remember that. Okay, so guys, you don't need to send us your resume, CV, or the other requirements. All you need to submit, okay? You need to submit specific details only. But you must complete these specific details. Okay? Your coordinator will be the one to provide the list of these specific details. So again, you have to fill out everything and send the details to your coordinator as soon as possible so that we can start review and evaluate your profile. Okay, we have to do our part. We have to finish the application process as soon as possible so that we can endorse your application to the recruitment process immediately. All right. Okay, so remember, okay, we need only specific details from you. So please buy those specific details and complete those details and submit to your selected coordinator. Okay, so guys, okay, if you are still hesitant to place your application, well, Sutherland Global Services has authorized our team to conduct this virtual recruitment to support their recruitment requirements. And this time, this is for a telco campaign, so we are tasked to look for qualified applicants. So that means this hiring event is 100% legit, 100% real, 100% true, 100% direct hire, and no placement fee. You can entrust your job application with us. Okay? So guys, what are you waiting for? Comment on this live stream right now and make us part of your next exciting BPO journey. Again, let me show you this, okay? A very competitive salary offer of up to $19,000 for every successful candidate, okay? On top of this, there are other perks and benefits. So a rewarding career with a very attractive compensation package for every successful candidate. Okay, to qualify for the Telco CSR post, the candidate must have the following qualifications. Okay, at least high school graduate of the old curriculum with 6 months BPO experience. 6 months of BPO experience is required. Okay. Senior high school grads, you need 6 months of BPO experience. Technical experience is an advantage. Please do not forget about your technical experience. Please inform us regarding that experience. Candidate must be COVID-19 vaccinated. Whether fully vaccinated or partially vaccinated, you are welcome to apply. And lastly, candidate must be amenable to work on site. Again, this is our telco and the job role or the hiring post as customer service representative. All right, guys, this is for Sutherland Palayan site. Okay, so we are encouraging everyone to place your application through this virtual recruitment. A more convenient application process is here. Faster way to place your application online. Okay? Experience a faster way to place your application online with the help of our coordinators. So before I end this live stream, well, job seekers, let me encourage you once again. Take charge of your BPO global career with a Telco campaign. That comes with a great compensation package, plus better opportunities, new possibilities, better rewards, the benefits, safe and desirable workplace, healthy working environment for everyone. Sutherland can provide you top-notch training. Here in Sutherland, you can have a team that will help you grow and will provide you a strong support network. And of course, I want you to know that Sutherland is an equal opportunity employer. Sutherland is an equal opportunity workplace. Employees here in Sutherland are well compensated. Employees are mentored, involved, empowered, challenged, appreciated. What else? Trusted, and of course, valued. You see, I want you to be part of this network. A network with dynamic and brilliant individuals. That's why I am encouraging you, I am inviting you to apply now for the Telco CSR post and be part of this amazing global team. Okay, so guys, be part of Sutherland Palayan site right now. Why now with this virtual recruitment? Again, allow us to help you start your application and let's start this BPO journey together. My team and I, we are extremely happy we can't wait to welcome you. Okay, so again, this is River. So guys, thank you so much for taking the time watching this live video. Thank you so much for taking the time liking, sharing this live video, and of course, this career opportunity. Please continue to do that. You have to help those job seekers out there. Let them know about this career opportunity. Okay, so to my colleagues, thank you so much for your support. So guys, just join me next time for another live stream for Sutherland Palayan virtual recruitment. So we are still in the middle of this pandemic, so I still need to say this. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive, stay motivated, and continue to make your life better. Have a good one, and see you again.